This is Linda from Tips for Tradies again. This video is on planning to plan. You do have to do a plan before you start a business because you really have to know whether it's going to be a viable business or not. So it's a matter of sitting down and putting pen to paper. First thing I want you to do is work out what services or products that you're offering your clients. Now, split it up into about 4 or 6 different jobs. For example, if you're an electrician, you may have repairs and maintenance. You may have air conditioning installing. If you're a carpenter, then you may do fixing doors, or it may be skirting boards, or it may be wooden floors or something like that. But split it down into jobs. Now, work out how long each job takes. Sometimes that can be quite difficult, but try and average things out when you do that. Once you've worked out how long jobs take, work out what sort of income you're going to charge for the jobs. That may be on an hourly rate or it may be a job rate, depending on what the product or service is that you're providing. You also need to consider weather or trends. Now, for example, in the winter time, if you're installing air conditioners, you probably won't get as much business in the air conditioner industry or trade, whereas going towards summer you would. And it's a bit the opposite maybe for the plumbers. Maybe during the winter they have a bit more work. Work out what it is that you're going to be earning by doing yourself an income budget. And I've given you a little sample on the screen. For example, in July, there's 20 air conditioners, whereas in September there's 40. That makes sense. The other items that you see on the income budget will also include materials. That's quite a difficult one to work out until after you've been trading for a while, but most tradesmen do have a good idea as to what proportion of their total income is to do with materials, particularly on those particular jobs. So sometimes it might be a guess. The next thing I want you to do is work out who your customers are. Now, be very specific. It could be rental agents, builders, shopping centres, government housing, farms, renovators, and the list goes on. Try and be as specific as possible. Once you've done that, try and work out where they're all going to be located or where you want to do your business and provide your services. It may be just in a small area. It may be half the city. It may be the whole town. But you do need to work out exactly what areas you want to do. And last of all, you need to work out your market size. So, for example, if you want to do rental agents and you're only doing a radius of 10 kilometres, do some research and find out how many rental agents there are. You may find there's not that many, so you might want to expand the area that you want to cater for or to offer your services to. So it's all these little things that need to be taken in consideration. The last thing I want you to do is work out who your competitors are. Find out and keep track of them. Find out what sort of products and services they're providing. What are they charging? What sort of hold do they have in the area you want to go into? Why should a customer choose you over them? So you've really got to work out and know all about your competitors to be able to provide a competitive advantage, which is something that is very important. That's all my tips for now.